slam, work it back, filter that, baby bump that track, groove slam, work it back, filter that, baby bump that track, groove slam, work it back, space cowboy, just play that track, gaga in the room, so starstruck, cherry, 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 boom, boom, rolling out to the club on the weekends.
Hey there everybody, this is John. Welcome to the Golden Car Comics channel for another edition of Funko Pops and Comic Drops. This one's going to be spread out into like 3 parts at least because I've been going on a buying spree. It's been about a couple of weeks since I put a video, so I got lots of stuff that I can't wait to share with you all. So let's get started. This is going to be part 1, the Funko Pops that I've picked up, and I just wanted to start things off something big, something super, like Superman. This is the PX Previews exclusive Superman pop. Did not have him in my collection, now I do. I like Superman. He is my favorite DC hero, and I just wanted to add him to the collection, and here he is. And since we're starting with Superman, we're just going to break this down by groups. Usually I go by stores, but we're going to go by group today. Anyway, stores, just to throw this out there, this guy came from Entertainment Earth. I've got stuff from FYE, stuff from GameStop, stuff from Box Lunch, and yeah, you know what, stuff from Barnes & Noble too. So I'll try to remember where I got everything as I put it up in front of you all. Say bye, Soups. Next, sticking with DC and working on my Batman the Animated Series, we got Robin. There you go. You can't get his name up there. I got the phone tilted weird. Anyway, so there's Robin from the Animated Series. And then, because I was only missing one after that, I have Batgirl. See if I can get a little less glare there. Okay. Batgirl from the Animated Series, and now I have the entire Animated Series. These got really popular really quickly. I'm really surprised there's not a chase version. Somebody said there's going to be a Series 2 of the Animated Series coming out. I would love to see that. And, well, hey, there you go. Gonna keep things moving because I got a lot of pops. I've got a pop problem. I'm closing in on 300 pops. Now, that's probably not Spider Grandpa or Airborne Sapper type of numbers, but, 300 pops is 300 pops. Really excited about this next one. Of course, from Barnes & Noble, being it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive, we have Michael Corleone from the Godfather pops. And he's just cool. Really, the difference, he's wearing a hat. He's got a gray suit with a hat on. But, again, I had to have him. Now I have them all because there were these 4 originals. Of course, Vito Corleone, Michael, Sonny, and Fredo. And then there was the FYE exclusive Michael, which just had him in a different colored suit. And then Barnes & Noble exclusive that has him with a hat on. And moving that out of the way. Next, we've got one of my favorite actors, truly from one of my favorite movies as a child. We've got Gene Wilder as Willy Wonka from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yay, Willy. Let's see. There we go. He's just a cool pop. Now, I've seen the other pops, and I got to tell you, I don't know. I mean, I love the movie. I'm just not interested in any of these other pops besides Willy Wonka. Mike TV was kind of cool because he comes with a little mic and a big mic, but nah, we're good with just Willy Wonka. Alright, as I told you all before, I am a big, well, I'm not anymore, but when I was a kid, I used to love watching the WWF with my grandfather. That was some of the best bonding time we ever had. And he's no longer with us, but I remember him. And some of the best memories I have of my grandfather are watching wrestling. And one of the big stars that I was into, well, there was Hulk Hogan, there were some others, Andre the Giant, which I already have, but there was Randy Macho Man Savage. And this is actually the FYE exclusive. Now, luckily or not, I don't know, he did not have the FYE sticker on him, but that worked out in my favor because I ended up getting him at a discount because FYE has buy 2 normal ones, get a 3rd normal one for 75% off. And being that this guy didn't have a sticker, I got him for the price of the normal one. Now, I do need to find the regular Macho Man Savage. Now, for those of you that don't know the difference, his sunglasses have white around the edge on the regular edition. And then, I don't know if you can tell here, but I'll put that. See there, he's got purple shorts on. That's the FYE exclusive. He has purple shorts and yellow sunglasses. And I guess in the regular version, he's got yellow shorts and white sunglasses. You can see there. Or orange shorts. So anyway, I'm still looking for him. You know, I was never, you know, The Undertaker and these others, Triple H. Triple H kind of, but not really. He was kind of, as I was growing out of watching wrestling, that's when Triple H was kind of becoming a bigger star. But I had to grab the Macho Man. So if anybody knows where you can find a regular Macho Man, let me know, because I want one. Now, sticking with the wrestling pops, my Target had one of these guys left. I kept going back and forth whether to buy him, and finally I just said to hell with it. I remember him. He was cool. I loved watching him on WWF. We got Roddy Piper, the Target exclusive. And, you know, in his kilt and everything. You know what? I'm actually going to take this one out of the box. Hold on here. There we go. There we go. Now, of course, unfortunately, Roddy's not with us anymore. But he'll always be remembered for being a cantankerous WWF superstar, getting in Hulk Hogan's face. And then there's that immortal movie line when he actually got an acting role in that alien thriller They Live.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
And I'm all out of bubblegum. Love this pop. Again, glad to have him in the collection. And then we're going to move on to some Star Wars. And we have from Box Lunch, for the 2017 Galactic Convention exclusive, we've got Princess Leia in her Hoth outfit. You know, I don't know why, I just wanted to grab this pop. I did not get every single pop from the Galactic Convention exclusives. Box Lunch had her, then they sold out of her. And I think, you know, I just wanted a Princess Leia pop, being that Carrie Fisher's no longer with us. And of course, I adored her in Star Wars. She was fantastic in the Blues Brothers. You know, I just wanted a Carrie Fisher pop, and this just seemed like a great one to grab. So, let's get a light on her. Oh. Gunshots going on there. All right. And last but not least for this Funko Pop haul, I went to Target and I lucked out. I got not one, but two glow-in-the-dark Qui-Gon Jinns. Actually, I got one and my awesome girlfriend got the other. It was kind of funny how it worked out. We went into Target. I was looking for it. I asked the gentleman that's in the toy section about it, and he said, yeah, we've got 4 in the back. And I said, oh, I just need one. Well, it turns out my girlfriend had run into him in a different section of the store, asked about it. He told her they had 4 in the back. She said she needed one. So he brought one out for her and one out for me. And so now we have 2 Qui-Gon Jinns. And they're pretty cool. I mean, the Funko Pop price guide had them at $75, and then they came crashing down to $45, which I figured would happen because first Target didn't have them online, then they did, and whatever. And it doesn't really matter. I wanted it. It's a glow-in-the-dark. So I'm going to be keeping one, obviously. The second one, I'm looking to trade. I need to get some, there's a couple other pops I'm looking for. And, well, you know, I'll trade it or I'll put it in a contest box or something. Hopefully I'll get to 200 subscribers someday. But there we go. Qui-Gon Jinn, everybody, from Star Wars. And I'll try not to sing anymore. And last but not least, I'm going to bring you truly the last bit of my Funko Pop haul and the end of part 1 of Comic Drops and Funko Pops.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam.
I bring you the Space Jam Pops, starting with your referee, Marvin the Martian. He looks pretty cool. I like the whistle in his mouth. Some cool Marvin artwork. The list of pops on the back. And this was just a cool movie, let's face it. Next, my favorite Looney Tunes character next to Marvin the Martian, we have the Tasmanian Devil. Still looking for the chase version on this. This was such a great show. I still watch this movie with my son. I think sometimes he watches it just to make me happy. But if you have the chase version or you find one, I'll trade for him. Maybe the other Qui-Gon, maybe something else. And of course, we've got M3, the Blue Monstar. That's right, he's one of the bad guys. But if you've watched the movie, you know that the main bad guy and the head of, I think it's Space Mountain? No, I can't remember. Swackhammer. The boss who wants to enslave the Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan and make him play basketball for him all day, all night long. They did a really good job on him. The suit, even the toes and everything, they just did a good job with him. And of course, you can't have a Space Jam set without the leader of the Toon Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Bugs Bunny. And that's it. That's going to end part 1 of Funko Pops and Comic Drops. I'll be back with part 2. Just keep your eyes out for it. I've got toys. I got comics. I got metal. We just got all kinds of stuff. But I hope you enjoyed these pops. Comment below with your favorites, or if you like to make a trade, if you happen to have that Chase Taz somewhere. Always happy to have you around, everybody. Stay tuned. Part 2 is coming soon.